up, YouTube? It's Sunday fun day. Real Babes thought she had a ballet recital for her nieces today, but that's next Sunday. So we decided just to have a boat day, and I think we're gonna take y'all up into Jack's Hole right now. We're gonna stick our heads in there and just see if we can't see a couple of gators or whatnot. These pieces of PVC are actually the channel markers to get into Jack's Cove here, or Jack's Hole. We are now in Jack's Hole. This is heading back out to the big lake. We decided to head across the lower lake to Short Stay, which is a joint base recreation area. And that is a recreation area. It's right on the lake. You can get cabins, you can rent pontoon boats, you can get fuel, but you have to be enlisted. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you all Short Stay. And Real Babes corrected me. It's not just for enlisted folk, it is military and military dependents. And you can see over here, that is their campground, RV park. There's a big event tent type area. You have the marina, and then you have their real West Indies, Caribbean looking condos. Here's another view of the condos, and they used to be gray, I think. They just repainted them about 2-3 years ago. We have decided to take y'all down to some salt water with us today. We were up on the lower lake, which is Lake Moultrie. We're going up to the locks right there. Those locks are gonna drop us down 75 foot to basically sea level. And when the gates open up, we are gonna motor out into the Cooper River. We're here at the locks, and there's our buddy Jesse.
What's up, brother?
What up?
Wiggles, no. Feel.
You going through the locks?
Yeah.
So are we. Wiggles, you're staying here. How far down river are you going?
I got a full tank and I'm riding.
Because that's what we do in the low country. We ride around on boats. You're not getting on Jesse's boat, Wiggles.
Yeah, no, you have to see, bro.
Y'all can't really see from here, but the locks, they're opening the gates up here, and we're about to head in. We're waiting on the boats coming from the river up into the lake right now. I'm gonna turn this around. Here's one. It's about to clear. There it goes. You see it sticking the nose out right there. I think that's the last boat. And here we go, turning into the locks. Real Babes is switching our lines from starboard over to port. There was a big fish just jumping there. Those are the gates to the lock, and y'all can see the river down below with the train tracks.
You can see over the edge.
75 foot. Those are the lock gates right there. You can see the seam in the center where they're gonna open up.
Look at the hydraulic.
I know that hydraulic arm's massive.
It's like the biggest thing I think.
Everyone's getting tied up, and then they're gonna start releasing water, and we're gonna drop down to the river.
That's Mr. Wiggles.
About to jump off there.
Yeah. Okay, you can see the water level on the gates, and we are now dropping in elevation. This gentleman is releasing the water. Here we go. Thing is just massive. Here we go. We've got about 7 foot so far. Yeah, we are. When these gates behind me open up, we will motor out into the Cooper River at sea level. That heron, or egret, a white one up on the gate, he is looking for fish that are trapped as the water recedes. We are just about halfway.
step, jump in the water.
Almost there. There they go. The gates are opening up. And that is the Cooper River beyond them.
Oh, you're down there?
Listen, my friend.
We are now at sea level on the Cooper River, and we can go all the way out to Charleston Harbor and then any place in the world. And the cool things about the locks are, once you tool around in salt water, you don't have to flush out your boat because you're going back home through fresh water. And that is what the locks look like from the riverside. Y'all might recognize this area because this is the last place we shad fished, and I released that video to YouTube. There's the train trestle, and we fish along this bank here. We don't know how far downriver we're gonna go, but y'all are coming with us like always. It's a busted down sailboat. They're doing a bunch of renovations in this marina, so we're gonna go up this little channel to the marina and see how progress is coming. So y'all are gonna get a better look at that sailboat. There's still a lot of quality gear on that boat. There's the jib. It's got a roller furler down at the bottom. Real Babes and I haven't been up here in quite some time, and there's a lot of sunk sailboats. And what we're thinking is, when Dorian came, a lot of people brought their boats up here to tuck them up into this little cut and use it as a hurricane hole, which is, a hurricane hole is where you can tie your boat off to brush, trees, whatnot, and it's going to flex rather than like a static pylon when the storm comes through. And your boats usually do pretty good, but it looks like we're seeing 3 that didn't do so good. There's the second one, and there's the third one. That one still got the cover on the main. Sorry, babe, I was videoing, not steering. There's that one right there. I mean, all the rigging still looks, actually up top, I don't know if that's mud daubers or wire starting to fray, but it looks okay. It's like a jungle boat cruise, baby. We stopped so Mr. Wiggles could take a potty break, and you can see they're clearing everything out. They've got all the docks from that side already ripped out, and they've got an excavator moved in. Looks like they're going to be doing quite a bit of work in here. Okay, we're back on the Cooper River now, y'all. That is the WADBOO Creek boat ramp. Real Babe just snatched a clump of arrowhead we saw floating, because we're going to put that in one of our ponds. Real Babe has a gator tag coming this season, so we're going to run up WADBOO Creek here and do a little bit of scouting. We are at high tide right now, so we've got plenty of water to do some exploring back here. You can tell the tide's up because shore plants are flooded and terrestrial plants, non-aquatic plants, like this clump of trees right here, you can see how high up the water is on them. Y'all can see the creek is starting to close in and get tighter on us. We're losing the tide and the tide's going back out, so we're going to turn around and head back up towards the lake. Real Babes spotted an endangered species, and that is the spider lily. I'm not sure what species, it's a native, and they're endangered and they're gorgeous. So I'm going to pull up here and I'm going to show them to y'all. Those are our native spider lilies, y'all. They're gorgeous and they look like spiders.
All right. Beautiful.
Yep. Real Babes just spotted the first gator. He's up there swimming away from us. And he is, thanks babe, he's probably pushing 10. Just keep the same RPMs and let's see how close we can get to him. Oh, there he goes. That was a good animal. He was every bit of 10. We decided to get a little quick bite to eat here at Gilligan's.
Thanks for that.
Wiggles, you're staying on the boat. I'm in idle. There we go.
Because your wife is just awesome.
I do have an awesome wife. I'm so stoked I have an awesome wife. I tell you every day how awesome you are. You can see the current coming right along. Now this section of the Cooper River is known as the Tail Race Canal, and it was man-made. A straight canal to the locks and the dam. And that dam also has turbines and it produces hydroelectricity. I forgot to bring a shirt, so Real Babes is gonna go upstairs and get us a quick snack, something to munch on for our ride home.
A black and chicken sandwich, which I think I'm No.
I might bring him just to see if he has to do a number 2. Okay, let's go, bud. Nope, you're not going up there.
No.
Heel. That's people only.
So here we are at Gilligan's in Monk's Corner. You can come out here, dock your boat, grab a bite to eat. Wally forgot his shirt, so he has to stay outside with the dog. So we're out front of Gilligan's. I just placed a lovely to-go order. Wally got fish and chips. I got this like blackened chicken mango salsa sandwich. I hope it comes with lettuce, but I didn't specify any requests. It's the entrance, and then we're gonna go inside, do a quick walk. The station, they got some souvenirs and stuff over here, and I think they do daily specials. Well, good times have been had here at Gilligan's today, Sunday. It looks like a lot of people are sipping on Bloody Marys and pineapple drinks out of coconuts and coconuts out of pineapple drinks, or coconut drinks out of pineapples. I don't know.
I just saw Real Babes walk out of Gilligan's, and wait till y'all get a load of what she's bringing down. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
What I found. Look at that.
Oh, that is awesome.
We're over here drinking pineapple drinks out of coconuts and coconut drinks out of pineapples, living it up. That's a frozen pineapple. And it's actually not a coconut drink, it's a mango.
Oh, okay.
But she said an island mango colada.
Okay. It's actually a virgin colada. I don't drink. But I wanted something cold and tasty, and I think that fits the bill.
Yeah.
That's tasty.
Do I get the cherry?
You can have the cherry.
Wow.
Yeah, it's that real mango taste, not the
Wow.
artificial stuff.
Yeah, it's like really sweet though. Woo, that's sweet.
Real Babes got us the goods.
I did. Got Wally some fish and chips. I got myself a blackened chicken and mango salsa dish that I thought was a sandwich, but apparently it's not.
Sounds pretty tasty.
It is gonna be tasty, I think.
We'll have perfect time to eat lunch as we go through the locks.
Yeah.
And this bridge has a ton of swallows that nest in the girders underneath it. Hopefully y'all can see them all flying around. Real Babes is switching our lines over from port to starboard so we can tie up in the locks when we go back to the lake. Yeah! time we were at our shad fishing spot, we came by car. And today we're passing it by boat. You can see the water boiling at these few places up here. That is water that is exiting the turbine. And you can see the water coming out from between the gates of the lock. And once that gets down to sea level where we are, the gates are going to open, those boats come out, and then all of us waiting go in. There's quite a bit of current there. So I tucked us up into this little slack water, and we're just going to sit here and wait for the locks to open up. We can sit here and eat lunch and chill, and I'm not in gear and I'm in idle. Out there, I got to run at about 2,000 RPM just to keep up with the current. It's pushing a lot of water through there. I'm hungry. We've got to wait a little bit longer because I was wrong. You can see the water level is actually going up. So that is, well, 2 lines away from the top of the locks, and they're going to let those boats out into Lake Moultrie. And then they got to bring the whole thing back down. There's the second gator of the day. He's small. He's right there. Man, I don't even know if I'm going to use this footage. I don't know if y'all will be able to see him. He's probably, he's about 3. He might push it a little bit, but he's definitely at least 3. They're starting to lower the water now. You can see it's about a quarter, maybe a third of the way down. And the locks are now opening. And once all those boats come out, we're going to be able to slide our boat in. I think that's the last boat coming in. And there go the lower gates. They're closing them up right now. And they're starting to lift us up, y'all. Nice! Laura, you ain't gonna join the party? Almost there, you with your fancy pineapple drink.
Pour up another round. I don't wanna hear no sense.
Stay out there. I'm getting it.
Later, y'all. Thank you, Curtis. We are actually pulling up to our friend Raul's private beach, but he lets everyone use it.
Granddaughter Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Hey,
That's Laura, and that's Mr. Wally.
how you doing? Yeah, I think Mr. Wiggles is anxious to hit some water.
I think
He's been
so.
stuck on the bed.
Or did I have run this back? Right.
What up, Bella? What?
Got one board on the end of her tongue and she's probably
On her tongue?
for a month. Are you filming me?
Yeah, sorry, I'll turn it
For a
off.
month, I thought it was like an extra tooth and she was holding her. Not a Guess who's got an unlucky dog?
Oh, no.
They were like 50 of them.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Y'all are some sketchy looking characters.
Wiggles.
Should pillage some coolers and stay off the neighborhood forum. You ready to roll? Big dead fish. What is it? It's carp. I'm not seeing any holes. I might have swallowed somebody's hook, but I don't think anybody's. That's it for today. We actually might get another video out tonight. I think Real Babes wants to go drift for some catfish tonight. And so if we go catfishing, y'all are coming with us like always. But we are back here at the house and we're gonna wrap this video up. And hope y'all enjoyed that. Those locks are really cool. And they were the tallest locks in the world up until, I think right around the 80s. It's a 75-foot drop. It's impressive. And sometimes it's a party like y'all saw on the way back. So I hope y'all had a fun weekend. Love y'all, and we will talk to y'all soon.